Damn, this is a fat camera. All right, guys, we're gonna hit the mean streets of New York.
Are you sure it's New York?
We're about to go up to some people, ask them some questions. Don't look at the whiteboard. Don't look at the whiteboard. You can't see the fucking details.
We're gonna go ask some people some questions, some really important life questions. They're probably gonna freak out. They're gonna grab our camera. They're gonna smash it. They're gonna shoot us and that.
I mean, we could sit them down and tell them our topic and like.
I'm not sitting no one down.
Okay.
I'm going up to them and I'm saying, do you want to be in a YouTube video?
No, I'm gonna say school project. Do you want to be my school project? Ask them racist questions. School project. This is a Netflix video.
It's a social experiment. Do you want to be in it?
I'm just gonna go straight to the point.
You're just gonna ask it. Hey, excuse me. And then just ask it.
Yeah. Fuck it. All right, let's head now. New York is stacked.
All right, let's go.
We're going to New York. We'll see you there. Where are you guys from?
Argentina.
No?
No. Sure.
You're from where?
Argentina.
Argentina?
Yeah.
Do you speak well English?
I think so.
A little bit. How do you feel about interracial dating?
Iteration?
Yeah. Like
Dating.
black, white, Asians, white, when they date. How do you feel about that? Would you date a black guy?
No, never.
How about an Asian guy?
No, never.
Why?
I don't have experience because I always had boyfriend for like a long time. Now I am single and I don't have the opportunity.
So you wouldn't date an Asian?
No. But if I have the opportunity, why no?
So would you date me?
Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, this is great. Oh, wow. Wait, how old are you?
28.
28? That's perfect. I'm 32. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Really? Wait, do you need visa?
No, I am
No,
a
not
student
right.
here.
Oh, you're a student?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're good. You're checked. Okay.
Now, yes.
Okay. Where do you go to school?
Bunker Hill.
Bunker Hill. Oh,
Yeah.
community college? For
Community
what?
college, yeah. No, it's for English.
For English?
English.
No boyfriend, right?
No.
What about black? You'll take black? Negro?
Why no? Negro. ¿Por qué negro? Why say negro?
Do you have Instagram?
Yeah, I have
Let me grab your
Instagram.
Instagram. How about that?
Your Instagram?
Yes. I'm famous, by the way. My
Okay.
name is Speed. I show Speed.
Okay.
Okay.
You know where is Argentina?
Yeah.
Yeah?
South America, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the people sometimes, they don't know.
This is me. I'm famous.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Great. So we'll do the lines and then go to pickup and be ourselves. That'd be so sick. Holy shit. I was just going with the flow. It's like Monkey. It's like we're on fucking Monkey.
What kind of question?
Just like dating questions, life questions, something simple, something easy. Let's start with your names. What's your name?
I'm Joanne.
Joanne?
I'm Trisha.
Trisha? Nice to meet you guys. Do you have boyfriends, husbands?
No, single.
No? Really?
Single.
How do you feel about interracial dating? Like, would you date a black guy, Hispanic guy?
Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah.
Really? What about you?
Yeah, same.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yeah.
How would your parents feel about that?
I think they'd be open to it too.
Oh, really? What about you?
Yeah, I think they would be open to it too.
What's your nationality?
I was born and raised in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, really? So if you brought home like a black guy home, how would your dad feel?
I mean, I bet it'd take a little bit of a convincing, but I think that's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
And you have no problem with it?
No.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Excuse me. Do you mind being in a video?
The video?
Yeah, video. YouTube video.
Oh, man?
YouTube video.
What are you gonna do to me?
We're gonna ask you a few questions. What's your name?
What kind of questions?
What's your name?
David.
David, nice to meet you, David. David, are you married? Kids?
Yes, I'm married.
Family?
Kids, 3 kids, yeah.
How do you feel about interracial dating?
Interracial dating? What,
Yeah.
do you mean? What was?
Like a black guy with a white guy, or like an Asian guy with
That doesn't matter, man.
That doesn't matter.
Inside-
Is your wife interracial?
No, she's from Honduras. I'm from Guatemala, so it's 2 different countries. But hey, what matters is what you have inside, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's in your heart, what's in your mind, you know. So it doesn't matter if it's black, it's white, Asian, Spanish, Mexican,
Purple,
you know what I
blue.
mean? Purple, blue.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, man. So that you have God in your heart, that's what really matters.
So it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Do your kids look? They look fine, right?
Yeah, they fine.
They're perfect.
Yeah. No,
That's awesome.
they're not perfect.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But hey, we all perfect. We
Yeah.
are created for God, right?
Yeah.
So we are perfect. We are created for the man. You know who Jesus is, right?
Yeah, Jesus.
He died for all us, right?
Man upstairs, yes.
Exactly. So he created him, you, me. everybody in this country. So if you have Jesus and God in your heart, you will see everybody the same.
But you don't think Jesus would be like, it's kind of black guy, Asian?
Nah, bro. From the inside, if you take your skin and you take my skin out, we're the same, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. We complete the same. Because what's under your skin?
Blood, veins. Muscle.
What's under my skin? Well, you have more muscles than I do. That's for sure. But in the end, it's the same, right?
Yeah. So do you have a daughter?
Yeah, I have my daughter.
So she brought
yeah.
home, I don't know, let's just say a black guy or
Yep.
something. You wouldn't care?
I don't care.
Dreads?
Hey, as soon as you have, how you say, principles, like, do you respect my family? And then you love my family, I will love you, I will respect you the same.
Right on.
You know what I mean?
Right on.
So,
Hey, keep Jesus in your heart. Jesus
that's
is
the
king.
main thing.
That's
That's
awesome.
the main thing. That's the main thing.
All right, David.
Hey.
It was a pleasure.
God bless you.
God bless
love
you.
you.
Love you.
God bless you, bro. Love you.
Do you guys believe in like interracial dating?
I think so. Yeah, why not?
So like, okay, so where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay.
So he's doing the interview now, see?
If you brought home to your dad
Uh-huh.
a black guy, you don't think he'd be like a little annoyed?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because it's not like a big deal. It's just a person. It doesn't matter if it's like white or Asian or black.
Because like if you have kids, they're not gonna look like you.
So?
What about you? You believe in interracial dating?
Yeah, why not?
Me, for example, I'm Arab, I'm Egyptian. Your dad would be completely okay with that?
Yeah.
And then like
You're just a person. Like, I am a person. Like, it doesn't matter where you're from
yeah.
or what color your skin is. Like, it doesn't matter.
But where are you from?
Argentina.
Yeah, but you're pretty like white. What if your baby came out like brown? You know what I mean?
Well, it's going to be my kid. I'm going to love my kid.
It's gonna be your kid, but it's like you're gonna look at him and then he's gonna be all brown.
Well, it's going to look like his or her dad, and I'm going to be okay with that.
Perhaps. Why wouldn't you just choose your own, like an Argentinian man?
I don't know.
Like a nice, ripped, sexy Argentinian man.
It doesn't matter where you're from or what color your skin is. It's
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are accepting of all.
Yeah, I think so.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What's your name?
Marian?
Marion, and then you?
Berenice.
What is it?
Berenice.
Berenice?
Yes.
Okay, well, it was good to meet you. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for the interview.
Excuse me? Okay, I see you guys are doing an interview. What are you guys interviewing?
Oh, we're famous.
Yeah, we're very famous on YouTube. You want to be in the video?
Yeah, what are you guys?
We're basically just going up to people and asking them if interracial dating is okay. Like if you're cool with that.
What is, can you, like,
So
what is that?
So where are you from?
Ohio.
Okay, wait, but like your ethnicity.
Oh, Costa Rican and half Panama.
Okay, so if you brought like a black guy home, like him, would you do that? Would you date a black guy and then marry him and then have black babies? Black babies? Would you do that?
Like, are you saying that's wrong?
I'm not saying it's wrong or right.
Like-
I'm just asking your opinion.
I mean, I think if he really, like, if I'm into him, yeah, but what's your opinion on it?
I think Adam and Eve were here, and then they were white,
Okay.
and a bunch of white babies spawned, and then sin happened, and then brown people spawned.
Okay. So, do you believe in anything, or
Yeah, I'm Christian.
you're Christian? Okay, me too.
Really? Christ
Yeah.
is king. That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's dope.
I'm actually visiting here in Boston because I'm doing a Bible school.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 4 months. So I literally just got here like 2 days ago.
That's dope.
Yeah. So
So damn, like you're really saying like you would just like marry a black guy even though your dad and your whole family they just look like you, and then there's just gonna be like one black dude at you guys' like family barbecue, and he's gonna be all uncomfortable and shit, and then you guys are gonna be eating your traditional food, like, you know what I'm saying?
okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, I think honestly, I think it's okay.
Do you believe in interracial dating?
Well, yes, probably I do.
What's your ethnicity?
Well, I'm white, but like I'm Russian.
Wait, so you're saying that your Russian dad, if you brought home an Asian guy, would be okay with that?
Yes, he would.
So like, let's say you guys have all your like Russian hats on and stuff, you know what I'm talking about, and then you're eating dinner, and then like your whole family's just like white Russian hard people. You know, they wrestle bears over there, right?
No.
And then there's just an Asian guy next to you.
Okay. Well, my family would accept any guy I will bring.
Really?
home. Yeah.
Even black?
Yes. Yes.
No way. Really? But they're from Russian. Those are
I
hard
mean,
people.
we would prefer to like maybe stay in like the mentality that we were born into, like Russian. I would prefer to date a Russian guy just because it's easier to like communicate with like someone from your country. But no, it would be totally fun.
Okay, as a Christian perspective, obviously I don't know what skin tone was Adam and Eve and you know all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I think that like the person that you're gonna date, it has to be like who God wants you to be with. So I don't think skin color matters. I think it's more of like if they're for you, the right ones for you. It's more of I don't know how to describe it.
Like, do you and your family like share any like traditions or anything?
I think so. I just can't think of any right now.
Like, imagine like you with an Asian dude, and then you guys are just like eating with the fam, and it's just one Asian guy at your like family, and they're all kind of just looking at him like,
yeah.
Why you bring him home?
I get what you mean, but I think that at the same time, like we're called to for unity. Like we're called to unify for each other, and it's not about color, race, or you know any of that.
Do you think people would be less angry though if they were just white? They'd have less like identity issues.
If they were wait, can you repeat that?
If there were less mixed people, do you think they'd be less confused? Like, so okay, for me, for example, I grew up with a mom who was white, and then a dad who was Egyptian, and then when I was younger, I was like, I don't really fit in with the whites. I don't really fit in with the Arabs either. You know what I'm saying? Do you think people would be less angry if there was less of that? Like if there was just only whites and only blacks?
I don't know, cause I'm trying to understand.
It's a hard question.
No, yeah, okay. No, I never gotten this question before because I never saw that as a problem. So I'm trying to like understand your perspective.
What's your name?
Oh Lord, my name is Sai.
Sai?
Did I consent to this?
I think so. I don't know. Wait.
Is there a waiver? No,
You consented, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, Sai?
22.
22. Sai, do you believe in interracial dating? Like, let's
Absolutely.
say, really?
It's constitutional right.
What's your nationality?
Fijian.
Huh?
Fijian.
Fijian? Do you know what that is?
Fiji Islands. Yeah.
So what is that? Like Indian or something?
It's in the South Pacific.
South Pacific. Oh, okay. I understand. So if you brought home like an Asian guy, a white guy, how would your parents feel?
My parents wouldn't feel anything.
Really?
It's my choice. I'd
Actually?
be supportive of anything I choose.
But how would you feel?
If I chose to date an Asian? I'm sorry, what was the question?
An Asian guy or a white guy or even a black guy. How would you feel?
It depends.
So what's your preferred choice?
Someone who is kind, I guess.
So you'll date anyone?
I mean, it depends.
There's got to be one category of people where you're like,
No, I think that's facially discriminatory.
Really? Preference is discriminatory?
It's at some point, definitely. I mean, that's surface level.
Okay. Are you religious?
Absolutely.
What are you?
Christian.
Christian? Oh, Jesus is king.
Absolutely.
Do you think God wants us to be interracially intertwined?
Whoa, that was deep. I don't know where you got that from, but I don't think so.
Like Adam was white, Eve was white. I don't think Adam was black.
Well, I don't know. That's left up to your interpretation.
So any race, anyone, as long as he's, what does he have to be for you to like, you know, he's the man, I'm gonna get married to him, he's gonna have my kids. What does it have to be? So clearly race isn't on the table.
You're also Russian?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
With my family, I don't know actually. Probably they'll be confused at first, but when they will meet like guy, they'll be say okay.
And same thing, like just all the family get-togethers, like you're Russian, your whole family's white, and then there's just like the Asian dude like eating his rice bowl.
I mean, my mom was be like, okay, that's strange.
She'd be like, bitch. She'll be like, bitch.
Yeah,
Your
kind
mama
of like
like-
that.
yeah.
But it will be like first meeting, maybe 2, and then she'll be fine with that.
Even me, like maybe you can't tell right now, but I'm Egyptian. Like your mom would be fine if I like just came home.
I think yes.
Really?
Yes.
Like me eating my shawarma.
We love shawarma, so we're okay.
You guys like shawarma?
Yes, we do.
What about falafel?
Yes, same thing. It's a big thing in Russia, actually.
So you're saying if I went to your family dinner, I could bring the falafel?
Yes. No problem.
All right, let's make it happen. How are we gonna make this work?
First, you need to get to Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, we live there right now.
That's cool. Okay, yeah, so I'll just come to the family dinner, teach me a few things about biology. I'll bring the falafel. Do you have Instagram?
Yes.
What's your Instagram? I'll take it.
It's.
Yeah, hi, привет.
Yeah, that's me.
Привет, Россия.
Всем привет.
That's not our main account. Our main account, we're famous. We have like.
Okay.
Wait, can we get a thumbnail? Like sit smack dab in the middle. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, I like it.
What is the man?
What is the man?
What
have
is his
to do?
standard? What is his standard that he has to be as a man?
I mean, you have to have all like trustworthy, reliable, loyal.
That's it.
Um,
No money. You get me broke.
I make money, but okay. I mean, as long as there's some balance there.
Balance.
Yeah.
Okay. But like 50, 60,
It's a partnership.
80.
You gotta make it work.
No, let's be honest. You're not gonna.
What?
Let's be honest. How much does he have to make?
As long as you have some ambition. You
What does
can't
it?
not do anything.
What does that look like?
You have to work.
So he could work at, I don't know, Walmart. You'd be fine.
That's fine, as long as you're working towards something, have a goal.
Okay. Who do I have here?
Liana.
Liana.
Blessing.
And how old are you?
17. 18.
Okay. And today's topic is: do you believe in interracial dating?
I don't know what interracial.
It's like black and white, Hispanic. And
Oh, yeah.
So you would bring home an Asian dude?
Yeah.
How about you?
No problem.
Are you serious?
Like if I like him, why not?
Really? There's no preference?
Like if he's good and like I see good in him, why not? Like
So what has your dating history looked like?
you know, hood niggas, you know, like
What about you?
No comment. You
No
know,
comment?
I'm by myself. I'm very much independent.
So you'll date an Asian, Russian,
yes, if I see
Nigerian,
yeah. Okay, you're
I'm
trying
Nigerian.
to say
So
this.
chill.
Okay.
Haitian.
Yes.
Is
Really?
there a problem?
Wait, what's your opinion? Let's get
Huh?
Is there a
What's your
problem?
opinion on
I don't
interracial
I don't discriminate.
So why are you
yeah.
acting like there is
Why
a
you pressing
problem?
But really, you have no preference? Are you serious?
Do you have a preference? Let me
So how
ask.
would your
If
parents?
it's snowing, you going, huh?
No, black only.
Okay.
Black.
Black only.
Black only. Black. Wait. But you just judged me for only
No,
if
I'm
I
not
wanted
judging.
white.
No, I'm not judging, but I'm
You just gave me
saying,
the side eye if I wanted
I'm
white.
going based off impressions. That's
So
it.
if I wanted a white girl, how would you feel?
Go ahead.
Would you
If
side
that's
eye?
what
Would
you
you
like.
side eye?
I mean,
would you
like-
side eye? If you saw me walking through class and you saw me with a white girl, you'd be like, this nigga.
No.
No.
I'll be like, that's him. Honestly, I wouldn't really pay attention because
It
that's.
depends what type of white. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends. But like, you like what you like, so.
You are.
Oh, so you're non-judgmental.
Yeah.
Judgmental. So what do you look for in a guy? So you don't care about the skin color, you don't care about the race, you don't care about the ethnicity.
No.
What else do you need?
If they don't play about me, and you know they're ready to come outside about me, and they're cute, they're funny, and yeah.
What does play about you? What does that mean?
Like
I'm half black, I'm half hood.
you're half
What
what?
what does play about me?
Like if a girl's trying to fight me, they're coming outside about me too. Like
What? Wait, why are you getting into fights?
Basically, it's like he has her back no matter what.
Yes.
Exactly.
But why are you getting into fights?
No, that's just like an example. It's
Okay,
no, it's not an
okay.
example, because that's what I really do. But like,
Oh, you get into fights.
You know, we all have our days where people stress us out. You
Yes,
know,
of
sometimes
course, I
words
understand.
are not enough, but actions do speak louder.
So he has to have your back. He has to be loyal.
Right.
It doesn't matter if he's black, Asian,
Right.
anything. What else?
Wait, what's your YouTube channel, real quick?
AMP.
Get the.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You play with my top.
Girls, come back. Girls.
You know, it's all about Christ, and what He has done for us. There's
Yeah.
salvation through that, and God He sees every single person as His child. It's
I love
not. It's not about race and stuff. What are your guys' socials or like? What do you?
GTS. Yeah.
GTS.
Yeah, GTS.
On
You heard of
YouTube?
that? I mean, we are pretty famous.
Okay, you're famous.
All right, thank you. Who do I have here today?
My name's Liv.
Liv, is very nice to meet you. Liv, how old are you? Tell the people.
I'm 19.
19? Perfect, perfect age. Okay, Liv, today's question is, do you believe in interracial dating?
Yes.
So, you'll date anyone?
Yeah, pretty much. I've kind of only been in interracial
Really?
relationships. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just what's
So tell me the
what's
history.
happened. It's just what's happened.
Tell me the history. What did it look like? Like Asian, and then you went and then you went
no.
Nigerian, and then you went.
No, it was Hispanic to half Viet and half white, and then to Latino.
No black.
No black. Not black.
Wait,
No.
why?
I don't know.
Why not?
It just hasn't happened. I haven't met someone who I've been attracted to yet.
So I'm not attractive. Is what
No,
you're
you
saying.
are. Yes, you are.
But you wouldn't date a black.
Well, I never said that. I would date any race, I think. Yeah.
Really? Would you get to know me?
Yeah, of course.
I'm famous.
Oh, really?
I'm like really famous.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'm like really.
Okay.
Wait, could you grab my Instagram?
Sure.
Okay. You go to school here?
Yeah, I go to BU.
BU? Oh, I know a couple of people from BU. Your first black. Let's see.
Is this a spoon?
Look, we're on a budget, okay? Do not judge. We're college kids on a budget, okay?
No judging.
That's me, famous, right there.
Nice.
Yeah, famous. You're glowing, by the way.
Thank you.
Why are you here by yourself?
Well, I was with a friend, but then she.
Oh, she
kinda-
left you because you
Yeah.
interracially date. And
No.
She didn't want to be next to you.
No.
What's-
She kind of just doesn't like crowds, and it's like super crowded today since it's so nice outside, and so she kind of got like overstimulated and went home. So
I get
now I'm
it.
kind of just taking a nice walk throughout Boston. I'm from New York, so
Oh, you're
I'm
from
not
there.
like super familiar with Boston.
Don't they have like rats there? And it's kind of.
Okay, we have
like-
nice things too. No, we have tons of nice things. Yeah,
I really like what?
like Central Park, and like all sorts of things, all sorts of stuff.
So like me being your first black, like does that turn you off at all or anything or?
What?
Not at all.
I have tons of black friends.
Oh really?
And I've went on dates with other black guys.
Yeah, were they as good looking as me or? How did they, what the fuck?
Sure. Yeah. Dang, I hit the ego.
Yeah, you hit. It was a pleasure to meet you. What's your name again?
Liv.
Liv.
Oh.
Liv, it was wonderful to meet you. Can I ask you Christian questions?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm open.
Let's do it. Now, convince the people, like, why should they convert to Christianity? Because, you know, there's this religion, there's that religion, there's the Islam religion, there's the Buddha, there's the there's the... Why should they be Christian?
That's a good question. I think there are many religions, and I've talked to a lot of different kinds of religions, and I always ask them, like, how can you go to heaven? And most of the people say it's by good works. And the reason why Christianity is different is because other religions, it's if you do good, you'll go to heaven. If you do bad, you'll go to hell. They believe that we have to work to get to God. But what Jesus did was he sent his son to us. We didn't have to go to him. And so because of that, it's because of the blood of Jesus that it's not by our good works that saves us, but it's because of what he did on the cross. And also, I know, like, I may not be able to share the evidence and be like, this is God, this is a proof of a God, but all I can say is I'm a living testimony that I was lost, I was broken, and many of my friends were the same. He healed us, he showed us, and so I think I even encourage you to, even like before you go to bed, like talk and be like, God, if you're real, show me. And he can show up, maybe not that night, or maybe who knows when, but I think the reason why Christianity is the one is because we don't have to work for it. It's all because of salvation and God's grace. And because of that, we can have purpose and meaning in life. And even while we walk this earth, like, I have not struggled with anxiety or depression in years, and He freed me from it. And so you don't have to work for it. You just gotta ask, like, it's a gift. You just gotta receive it. And through that, He can free you from depression, suicidal thoughts, anxiety. He can free you from that stuff. And then
Angie Batista.
Angie
That's a
Batista.
sick last name. That's a sick Batista. Mrs. Batista, could you come over here? Cool.
I love what you guys are doing, interviewing people. That's like something I want to do. I'm like,
For sure, you can do it.
yeah.
100%. That's awesome.
So, yeah.
That was the video. Mixed racing.
Interracial dating, mixed racing. What are your thoughts on it? Because I might have different thoughts than you. I just randomly was like, hey, let's just do a fucking video about mixed racing. Mixed racing. Has anyone ever thought of that?
No one's ever thought of that. I'm half and half. Like, I get just being with your race, but also at the same time, I want to say, like, it's fine, you know? But,
Look, I'll say this. There is something a little wrong when an Indian is with, like, a hood dude. You know what I mean? It messes up the family, messes up everything. But I'll say this, like, if you end up in hell, that's your trip. But I'll still partake in it. I don't give a fuck.
I know you will.
But it's not right. You know, you're at your Mexican party, and then a hood black dude comes, an Asian dude comes at the party. For marriage, you really shouldn't be doing it. But will I still do it? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. I don't know. What about you? You still doing it? I mean, you're fucking mixed race. You're already going to
That's
hell.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm already cooked, and I could just, like, the only thing I won't do. I mean, me and my family aren't that close, so like, I don't have to worry about the family gatherings. Like, if I had a black girl, I wouldn't really have to worry about that. But I wouldn't do that to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna show up to these barbecues, and I'm just gonna be white. I'm just gonna be white.
Mind you, I'll still do it. Just I consciously know I'll be going to hell. But I'll still do it.
That's really fucked up.
Like the video. This video, you guys like the video? You like?
Of course they like this fucking video. Christ is King.
This is going viral. Christ is King. This is a beautiful fucking video.